Good morning. Let's play Hytopia. Welcome to the live stream. And let's get straight in the gameplay. Because I was working on a speedrun game the last couple days. And I'm pretty happy with the progress on it. So when we join this game right now, I'm joining the Germany server. We can see how this works. So we spawn on a random map. This is one of 4 different maps at the moment. And I have it set up that I can scale this indefinitely. So I can just print and add more maps to the game, and this works pretty frictionless. And we have an overall rank in this game. So based on the positions, you rank in all those maps. You get an average across those. And yeah, I think, we see 22 players already finished a time. And I'm currently the #1. I have the fastest time in every map at the moment. So there will definitely come some more competition for this. But yeah, and when you finish, you get the crown here. So that this is cool implemented. So I've seen that in the Faxi game with the Drop Dash game. The winner got this crown here, and I think this is a cool addition. And when you fall down, you just respawn. And yeah, I think it's a fun concept, and I find myself grinding this game myself. So definitely cool that you can build your own games which you like on Hytopia. And I also want to check out a new version of this, so I can show you this, how this looks like for creators. So let's go to the create page. Share this tab instead. So here on Hytopia, we have the play page for regular players, where we can access all the games. Here is speedrun, for example. We're close to 10,000 total plays, which is nice. And at the top, we have the create page. And here we can submit all different games. And here's the speedrun one. And I've uploaded a new version. And I want to test this now real quick, because I've updated the UI and some other stuff. Should be an improvement to the game. But yeah, let's see, because a lot of the time I don't really know what I do. I just spam the AI. Okay, here, for example, we have this scene UI. This is pretty decent. I like it, but it's way too high. So I wanted to have this instead of the username here. You see the white Adonis? Oh, okay. I should share the tab first. Here we have it. So basically prompted the AI that he adds a scene UI. But yeah, this purple color should be instead of the white Adonis. So I definitely have to fix this. But overall, I'm fairly happy with it, because here we see the overall position. Here I have to adjust the overlay here a bit. But here we see all these speedrun rankings. We have 22 rankings, so you can definitely grind this as well. We see By Creeper, Ancho, Neural Pixel, Hammy the Hamster, and others have grinded this already. Okay, so 4 maps. This is the spiral map. Let's take this. Wow, this map is a bit annoying. Okay, but it seems like the new version is pretty cool. At least I like the UI more. And I've already tested it on mobile because you definitely have to optimize the Hytopia games for mobile as well, because most of the players are currently on those devices, especially on Android. Okay, and when we finish here, there should be a time with a green color. Yes, because this was the personal best during this round. And I get the crown because I am the leader of the current round. So if you would join the server right now and you beat this time, you would get the crown and steal it from me, basically. And here at the bottom, we see the round ends in 10 seconds. This is above the countdown timer. And then the map rotation just goes on. Here we have it. Round winner Adonis with the personal best time. And then we're spawning to the next map. Let's see if this is working. Yeah, this looks good. And also the map loading is way faster now. This only took 1 second or so. And was previously, I don't know, 4 or 5 seconds. I just have to note down some things because here the world records leaderboard is a bit annoying. You can see it's in the side of the course a bit, so I should only take the top 5. Only top 5. And also fix the overlay, the scene UI. Because this is way above. Adonis #1. That looks good. Okay, we have multiple watchers on Twitch as well. This is cool. Actually, we could just go into Cursor live for a few minutes so that I can show you how you do this on Hytopia. So let's open Cursor real quick and share this screen window mcp.json. Okay, so I have inside the Cursor AI code editor, I have this thing now open. Okay, so I want to showcase the new Opus 4.5 model from Anthropic, which is pretty overpowered, pretty expensive, but should be worth the effort. On the desktop version, only show the top 5 of the world records. And also the scene UI for purple, gold, green, white ranking indication is way too high above the player character. I now see the player name twice. Lower the colored one and remove the regular name tag. And I will also write consult the Hytopia MCP to implement accordingly. So the MCP is the tool which communicates between the AI code editor and the developer documentation from Hytopia. So this is a bit outdated, but in this case with the scene UI, it should be kind of up to date. So let's do this. And just press enter. And here we can just watch the magic happen. So when here the MCP gets called right now. Maybe you can read this. Get documentation, scene UIs. So it's pulling all the data which the MCP got fed and implements it in the code accordingly. Let's see if we can do it. And this will take me around $1 to $2 or so. So with the Cursor Pro subscription, you have so I have the Pro plan for $20 a month, and you get some queries every single month. And when this is capped, you have to pay based on usage. And this is why I like the Google competitor more right now, the anti-gravity IDE, because you get a also good model, Gemini free, for free basically, because I don't know why they offer it for free basically, but you can print a lot of code without paying for it, to be honest. But I'm using Cursor right now because I got limited. So I earlier worked on this speed run implementation, and now it's just on timeout basically. Okay, so I think Cursor will be ready fairly soon. All 3 changes are complete. Let me verify the changes. Okay. This actually looks pretty good with the rankings and implementations. So I just trust the AI. He did it. So regularly, I would, here we can see it. Let's go to this one here. At the bottom right, we have the console here. And here we have Adonis High Speedrun. And here we can just open up a local environment with the command Hytopia start. And then you can open up this thing in your local environment. But what I will do here is just type Hytopia package, and then it optimizes the code base, which we can then upload here on the game page. So let's go back to the screen sharing of the Chrome tab. Here we have speedrun. Back to create. Games, speedrun, edit, hosting. Okay, this is actually not accurate because we already, yeah, exactly. Here we have it, the version from earlier. So let's upload this one. This is not from today. Give me 1 sec. Okay, don't get the right thing here right now. I will do the package thing again. Didn't seem to work in this one. Ah, yeah, here we have it. No, but this is the folder from 20 minutes ago. I'm not sure what happened here, to be honest. Give me 10 more seconds here. Definitely want to upload the new version. It definitely feels cool to be kind of a developer now. Creating your own games is so cool. I spent a good chunk of time just watching other players grind. This is so cool. But I don't know. Maybe I have even... I think I had to do the model registry. Yeah. I can show the... Because I did set up the local environment now. Oh, this looks cool, man. Damn. So let's screen share this here. Here. Where's my thing? Here we have it, right? I have too many tabs open right now. Okay, so here we have it. I removed the player tag as requested. And here we have this blinking player tag. This is sick. So player 1 is #1, and purple means he is he's the leader. When I join, yeah. Oh man, this is dope. And when I join with another one, this is the #3 player. This is gold, and I did a setup where the top 10 is gold, then 11 to 100 is green, and 101 plus is white. Fuck my life, this is awesome. Okay, and what else did I test? I wanted the world records to only show 5, but this is sick. Yeah, boxing is also working. Damn. Okay, I love it. And this means I will try to do the package thing again. We'll close down the local environment. And here we go, Hytopia. Hytopia package. Okay, package saved. So let's try again to upload this shit right now. Speedrun. Hosting. Upload game. And here, damn, it's not here. Because normally it just pops up in the game file. But for whatever reason, it does not show up for me right now. Doesn't make any sense. It's also not in this one. Sheesh. Maybe I have to remove the existing packaged one. So let's try it one last time. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's just the wrong date on my end, because I just removed an old one, but the test was created in July, which doesn't make sense, but I just try to upload it. Speedrun 6.6. And this takes 2 minutes or so to upload, and then we could test it. Okay, so validity pending. Okay. And for thumbnail creation, I use this one, Gemini free, the new speedrun with the Hytopia branding. Let's see if this catches some more attention. Let's see. Okay, let's test. Or I don't even have to test it because I did it already. I will just upload it. Speedrun. Okay. Pressing F5. Yeah, it's valid. So let's submit this game. This will send it to the team, and then OX something or Honk or whoever is reviewing them will check the code and see if the stuff is working, especially if it's mobile compatible, because the player base is definitely very active on the Android app, and if games are not playable on phones, it's a big turn off. So let's see how fast they will approve it. But for the speedrun game, which is obviously kind of working with close to 10,000 plays, this will be approved fairly soon, I'd guess. Okay, so excited to see this live. And now I will play this a bit. So if you want to join me right now, you can join me in the speedrun server. I could also think about incentivizing some things on this server. Maybe some leaderboard grinding. Whoever has the #1 position in a month or so gets 10,000 Hybucks or something like that. That would be awesome. And I also got some good feedback from Minecraft players. So 2 players which play Minecraft a lot did say they love this game, and it's fairly addictive. So definitely cool to see. And here we have the long loading times. This is should definitely be better in the new version as well. Yeah, and the countdown time is not perfectly visualized. We only have this above this one. So all better in the new version. Okay. So let's grind this game a bit. And then I will check out another game, because one friend of mine did launch a new game, but it's not live yet. And here we see the Kingdom MMORPG. This was built by Dresnight, and I will stream this game together with him on Monday. So in 2 days from now, on noon Eastern time, I will stream this game where he will explain to me which features are already in there and what the vision with this game actually is for the long term. So very excited for this one. But yeah, I definitely like those mini games as well. My current games on the platform are Palm Wars. This is actually ranked way better, but I definitely grinded more on building out the speedrun game in the last days. Okay, rejoin the server here. Unnecessary. Then let's show you all the mechanics here. Okay, now the UI is not loading because I rejoined, probably. But the time is still tracking. Yeah, some rockets falling off. Okay, so this is the end of round animation, which should spawn me to the next map in a few seconds. Here we go. Yeah, here we have it. So this is the next map. This one is called OG1. Then also #1 in this one. And I will actually ask the Hytopia developer real quick if he can update my game. Ich bin gerade live, gell? Ich bin gerade live.
Was ist dein Limit, oder? Zum Rand.
Nee. Das okay, quick break here. I wanted to ask the developer here in the Discord. Okay, so I asked him if he could update this speedrun game, because the new version is definitely better. So the leaderboard says 22 finishes. Okay. Okay, the server is loading a bit here. Rejoining. But we have 5 players concurrently. So my CCU spike in the last days was only 8 players, which is not that great, because in the overall player data which we can track here, we see the players are close to 16,000 on a daily basis. So my market share right now is not that high, to be honest. But I think with the speedrun game, if I fix I mean, let's see how stable the new version will be. But I think this could definitely get pinned to the top here, because this is definitely a big distribution advantage if the team pins your game in the recommended section. Because when you open up the mobile app, yeah, you won't really scroll all the way down. You just pick the first ones which catches your eye, and we see all the games here at the top have a good amount of CCU numbers, and yeah, the ones which are not listed here, for example, Sky Siege. I mean, this is very popular, but it's not pinned, and currently 0 CCU. And also Cookie Clicker not pinned. It has one. Only the build server, I think, has good traction right now with 9. Maybe they should pin this one, because this seems to get some traction without the discovery. But my goal is to push this game as well, speedrun to the top, and I think it's pretty cool. So I myself definitely want to grind it. Let's see if I can convince some other players as well. And if you want to see one of your maps on this server, you can definitely reach out to me. I'm definitely open to include content from you and put it in the rotation. You can also add a map name for yours. And yeah, I already have one in this leaderboard who is building one for this game. Okay, personal best, 5 seconds. My best record here is 4 seconds, which is pretty insane. 4.1. Yeah, and we got it, yes. So this was the purple time. 4.183, a new world record on this map. Nice. Now it gets shown twice, and we have a global notification here at the bottom as well. So this gets shown to everyone on this server. Okay, dope. Okay, this is too far. We have now 1 minute left. So the maps rotate every 3 minutes. so it doesn't get too boring with one map. Add on a Swifty crown. Okay, let's take another shot at the world record. .5. .2. Okay, close. And go. 4.21. Okay. Ew. This marks the end of the round. Round winner Adonis, because I'm the only one playing in the Germany server right now. And this will port me to the next server. Maybe we can improve our world record here as well. Here we have a Xmas map. I've created this with a one prompt shot in the Hytopia world builder. So we have great AI tools in this world builder as well. It's just a round course here. And with the finish line over there. Yes. Okay, so let's grind this. And go. .999, which is almost a second away from the world record. Eight seconds, no. Yeah, I think this time will be tough to beat, because I definitely got a good run there. Nope. Let's go. 8 seconds, that won't do it. Okay. I think I will play the route game for a few minutes soon as well, because I haven't done the daily puzzle yet. And I got a lag here as well, so maybe we should go over there right now. But I'm very hyped for the future of my game, to be honest. I think it has potential. But the only thing is, I have no idea how to optimize my game code for the Hytopia platform, because I rely completely on the MCP and the models, the AI models to implement it in the best possible way. So I don't have the insights from the team or so how to structure it that it's aligned to the best performance in game. So definitely not ideal. But I think the new MCP will communicate to the internals way better than the current one, and this should allow me to print pretty optimized games. Looking forward for the release of that one. Okay, so let's go to the route game. We had Hemi on the show yesterday, which created this game. So you can definitely rewatch my interview with him here. So Adonis Hytopia here on YouTube. In the live section, we have here an hour-long stream with Ricardo Hemi the hamster. Okay. So back to the daily puzzle of route. Let's see how tricky that one is. Okay, that looks pretty straightforward. He implemented a new feature, it seems. We can open up a bigger map where we get an overview of it all. Okay, so let's go this route here. Damn. Okay, we got it. Nice. So the dev from Hytopia just wrote me that the speedrun game is already approved, but yeah, he wasn't aware that I pushed another version. Okay, so he says done again. So let's go back to my game. Let's see if this is, so it's updated now. So when we, yeah. So we have the new thumbnail here. Speedrun thumbnail. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm too happy with this one. Looks very AI, to be honest. So maybe I should change that a bit. But let's check out the new scene UI and all the new stuff within the game. Thank you, OX something, for approving my game. He's very active as well with building out the world builder and stuff. And here we have the new scene UI add-on is #1. So if you want to have this purple color as well, you have to beat my average in this game. So here at the bottom, we see the run word. So I did change that from the 0 count. And then it starts when we go off the spawn point. Best time this round, sheesh. We post a screenshot here. Okay, round leaderboard rankings looks good. Add-on is 4.8.4. And I think this also looks very clean. So this one sucks that when I go to the hover here, this is the world records are in front of them. Have to fix this. So we'll fix this tomorrow. And when we finish with a non-personal best, we get just the white color. And this green one, this is the personal best during the round. And gold would be a new personal world record. And the purple is the #1. #1 only, which I'm currently with this server here. So when we click here, yeah, so we have a lot of guest accounts here as well. So most of the players are definitely guest accounts from mobile, it seems. Okay, and we have a visual indicator now here at the bottom. I think you cannot see it with the overlay here, but the round basically ended right now. And we have the round winner. Okay, the leaderboard was disappearing pretty quickly. We'll note that as well. And now we have a guest joining us. And look at this. It's the hashtag 16. Wait a minute. This was just 6. It was 16 a few seconds ago, right? Why is it 12 now? I'm not sure why. Maybe he got, yeah. I think I know why. But we have 2 guests here appearing. This is cool. And also the visual. Oh, this is dope, man. I love it. And the servers are fairly smooth now. Because with the old version, I had a lot of lags with 3 players, to be honest. And with the new SDK, the performance is way better. 0 lags right now. No input delay at all. So let's go, man. Hytopia is getting performant and addicting. Okay, new personal best within the round, which gives me the crown. This is awesome, man. Look at this. With the crown in front of some guest accounts. Gonna take a screenshot and share it on X, I think. Where's the second guest? Oh, okay. So did this server just crash, or was the end of the round? I think it just crashed, yeah. This is not good. Yeah, I'm checking the console. I get a bunch of errors here. But these player numbers are going up here. Cool to see. So let's see if this is good enough for pinning this as a recommended game. But this is very much playable, brother. .9. .66. Keep cooking. Ah. .4. Okay. Solid, but not good enough. Yeah, this is awesome. Okay, I hope more players will grind this game. Let's see how far this will go. 24 leaderboard rankings right now. This is cool. I know players like Bugsy, for example. If you would grind it, I think I get smacked with my #1 average fairly soon. But let's see which players I can attract with this game. Retry arc. Okay. Ah, we have a guest account again. It's okay. He's now #23. 23, here we have him. So he has finished all 4 courses. Can that be? Interesting. Because I did put in something that players get registered on the persistent leaderboard even if they don't finish a time. So I'm not sure if I did this correctly. Okay, will the other player respawn here as well? No, he left the game. Okay, let's do one more last run, and then I will close down the session. Let's give it a go. Okay, 7.9. Not really close, to be honest. Okay, yeah, I'm very happy with the new update here. Definitely, it's very fulfilling to build something on Hytopia, and yeah, watching some other players play a game, it's just amazing. I love it. Thank you guys for watching, and if you want to grind in this game as well, join this speedrun game right now.